Israel is perpetrating a genocide upon the people of Gaza. This motion recognises that. And as we watch in horror the new atrocities being committed upon Palestinian civilians each day, more children and babies killed, injured, starving before our eyes, families being wiped out like the family of Dr. Ala al-Najjar. So we must do more, and we can and must show leadership. 1 year ago today, Ireland showed leadership in recognising the state of Palestine. That was hugely welcome. And this motion, this Labour motion, is our constructive proposal for Ireland to show leadership again on the world stage at UN level. And I want to thank all those parties across the opposition who have co-signed this motion with us. I want to commend Deputy Duncan Smith, our Foreign Affairs spokesperson, for bringing forward the motion. And I want to thank the government parties for not opposing this motion. I think that shows the common resolve in this House to use every lever available to us, to take every practical step we can to stop the slaughter in Gaza. Yes, the motion proposes a bold proposal, a big ask. Yes, we know there are processes underway at UN level. The Taoiseach outlined those earlier. We know there's a high-level conference on Palestine and the two-state solution due to take place at the UN next month, and that's welcome, and it's welcome to see Ireland taking a leading role in that, Minister. But these processes are moving too slowly. And just because these processes are underway does not mean we can't do more to alleviate the horrific suffering of the children in Gaza. And we can and we must do more. Now, this motion is significant. It's significant that across the House we have now agreed that the Israeli government is carrying out a genocide in Gaza. Those are powerful words in this motion. It's significant that those who've signed this motion have condemned the brutal attacks by Hamas, have called again for the unconditional release of all hostages. And it's hugely significant that all of us who've signed this motion and we who've proposed it are mandating the government to table a resolution before the UN General Assembly to note the failure of the Security Council and to call for collective measures to enable development of a lasting ceasefire, a sustainable peace agreement and the creation of an international peacekeeping force for Gaza. That's what children and families and civilians in Gaza need now. And we welcome governments' non-opposition to this motion. And I very much welcome the Taoiseach's strong words earlier, Minister, that he will work constructively with Labour and with others to advance this motion. But we need more than words. We need to see action from government on how and when this motion will be advanced. So I'm asking you, Minister, and I'll be asking the Taoiseach and the Taoiseach, and we'll be repeatedly asking, how and when are you going to implement this motion? When are you going to bring a motion before the General Assembly to bring about a sustainable peace in Gaza, to bring about the creation of an international peacekeeping force, to ensure that aid is delivered to the starving children and babies in Gaza? I see the Taoiseach is now with us, and Taoiseach, again I call upon you and your government to do as the Taoiseach has committed to do, to work with us across the House constructively to advance this motion and to ensure that Ireland once again plays a leadership role on the world stage to end the suffering of the people of Gaza and to end this genocide.
Thank you, Deputy Batchik.